Children of Dune by Frank Herbert is the third novel in the Dune series, continuing the saga of House Atreides on the desert planet of Arrakis. The story takes place 9 years after the events of Dune Messiah, following Paul Atreides' twin children, Leto II and Ghanima, who have inherited his legacy and the immense responsibilities that come with it. Their mother, Chani, is deceased, and Paul, their father, known as Muad'Dib, has disappeared into the desert, presumed dead after being overwhelmed by the consequences of his empire-wide jihad. The twins are under the care of their aunt, Alia, who rules as the regent of the empire. However, Alia is slowly succumbing to possession by her ancestral memories, particularly by the spirit of her grandfather, the tyrannical Baron Vladimir Harkonnen. Her mental descent threatens both her own sanity and the stability of the empire. This abomination, as the Fremen call it, makes Alia a dangerous and unstable ruler. The twins sense her corruption and struggle with their own heightened awareness and ancestral memories, making them both wise beyond their years and deeply isolated. As the heirs of House Atreides, Leto and Ghanima are constantly in danger, and a plot to assassinate them emerges. Among the conspirators is the exiled House Corrino, led by Princess Wensicia, who seeks to reclaim the throne for her son, Farad. Wensicia plots to use the twins as pawns to regain power. Meanwhile, Leto begins to understand his father's prescient vision of a future plagued by stagnation and tyranny, which has been accelerated by the empire-wide dependence on the spice melange and the rigid rule of his family's religious empire. Leto believes the only way to save humanity is to transform himself and lead his people on a path known as the Golden Path. This vision will require immense personal sacrifice, but promises to liberate humanity from the predictable cycle of power, destruction, and dependency. Leto ultimately undergoes a transformation, bonding with the sandworms of Arrakis in a ritual that enhances his strength, endurance, and prescient abilities, effectively making him a near-immortal hybrid being. This transformation is symbolic of the deep connection between humanity and Arrakis, and it foreshadows Leto's role as a messianic figure who will shape the future. In the end, Alia, overwhelmed by her inner struggle, chooses suicide rather than fully succumbing to the Baron's influence. Leto assumes control of the Empire, setting forth on the golden path that will lead to radical changes for humanity, even as it estranges him from Ghanima and the life he once knew. Children of Dune explores themes of destiny, sacrifice, and the complexities of inherited power. Through Leto's choice to embrace his father's vision at great personal cost, Herbert examines the dangers of charismatic leadership and the tension between individual will and collective destiny. Leto's transformation into a godlike ruler symbolizes the costs of visionary leadership, setting up the complex future of the Dune universe and solidifying Children of Dune as a pivotal entry in the series.